Hello, my name is Mahogany Armstead, and this is my digital artifact for ILT 5003. I am pursuing a master's degree in special education, focusing on applied behavior analysis, ABA. I received my bachelor's degree in psychology from Troy University, and it sparked an interest in working with individuals that are exceptional. Through continued education and intensive fieldwork, my goals are to pursue a career as a board-certified behavior analyst. I plan to further my knowledge on exceptional learners and ABA techniques so that I can help individuals reach their full potential. I want to equip individuals with skills needed to be a happy, functioning member of society. This digital story will chronicle my understanding of the history and socio-political nature of education in this country, how collaboration benefits learning through interdisciplinarity, and will highlight different learning theories, as well as some ways to connect and motivate diverse learner populations. This country was built off of the backs of people of color who were oppressed. Human and civil rights were denied through harsh and inhumane means. Understanding the importance of how education can liberate people, anti-literacy laws prohibited and harshly punished slaves from reading and writing. These laws were meant to dehumanize, degrade, criminalize, and control enslaved people in America. These laws stayed in place until the abolishment of slavery, which allowed everyone equal protection under the Constitution. After slavery, these injustices continued by racial segregation in public places, including schools, through separate but equal laws. This continued for 58 years until Brown versus the Board of Education, which started the necessary yet uncomfortable path to desegregation and equality in America. Gloria Ladson Billings shine light on the systematic and intentional disparities that continue to plague this country's educational system. Lack of funding and resources continue to exacerbate the achievement deficit between white students and students of color. Paulo Freire reminds us of the obvious and less so obvious relationships between the oppressor and the oppressed. The oppressed must not only be a part of the revolution, but they must lead the revolution to gain true liberation. Limiting or altering teachings according to societal or ethnic identities dehumanizes individuals and continues the cycle of inequities and injustice. The lack of motivation teachers exhibit when teaching students in lower societal communities perpetuates this cycle, as described by Jean Anyan in 2010. As educators and therapists, we should promote participation and encourage students or our clients to raise their voice, to ask questions, and negotiate their wants in order to have a greater understanding of subjects, tasks, and their worth as individuals. This type of interaction can empower individuals to make independent decisions and become truly liberated. We must continue to demand not only equality but equity in addressing the needs of learners that have been affected by these injustices. Interdisciplinarity is a collaboration between two or more fields. This democratic and dynamic interaction between multiple disciplines increases social benefits, knowledge progression, and personal development by all who participate. A key point that stuck out to me with interdisciplinarity is the respect of an outsider's or immigrant's perspective. An immigrant's perspective brings fresh eyes to stale disciplines and may help revolutionize the field. Collaborating with other disciplines will expand our overall level of knowledge and create true enlightenment and cohesiveness in teaching and learning. Learning theories are strategies centered around what it means to know and learn. Learning theories guide educators in teaching, motivating, and predicting learning and performance outcomes. Understanding the differences and how to incorporate these strategies are key to learning and development. Cognitivism views learning as situational and activated by external factors like teachers. In cognitivism, development is preceded by learning. In constructivism, learning can influence or promote development. Development is determined by actual development or the zone of proximal development. The zone of proximal development is the distance between what a student can accomplish independently and their future potential of what can be accomplished with assistance or collaboration. In behaviorism, behavior and learning is shaped by controlling the environment with operant conditioning. Behavior is isolated to see how it reacts to the environment. Then reinforcements are developed and used to help increase a behavior. Punishments are used to decrease behaviors. Situated learning is learning through social interaction to build communities of practice. Learning is social and thrives in shared environments with like-minded individuals. In my quest to become a board-certified behavior analyst, I am required to obtain hours working directly in the field before I'm able to request board certification. Constructionism allows students to learn through creating and constructing using their imaginations. Learners are encouraged to figure things out, which creates a more innovative and thought-provoking learning experience. The motivation of adult learners will be different from a child and must be tailored accordingly to meet their needs through andragogy. Adults are fully functioning, self-actualized beings that are choosing to pursue learning. As an adult learner, I can relate to this theory as I am choosing to pursue continued education. This world is made up of unique individuals that will approach and interact with learning very differently. Understanding each learning theory can create an enriched learning environment and experience for all learners. Our diverse learner population will be made up of various identities associated with race, ethnicity, gender, age, mental or intellectual capabilities, socioeconomic statuses, and sexual orientation, to name a few. Culturally sensitive scaffolding finds common grounds between our students' individuality or culture and lessons to be taught. Regardless of sexuality or disability, students should be in a safe, harassment-free setting with resources to promote a positive academic and social experience. Educators must embrace and encourage technology when teaching digital natives. Educators must engage young learners with gameplay and allow students to contribute to curriculum, teaching methods, and assignments. Learning environments must be flexible, inclusive, and continue to evolve in order to effectively teach and connect with our diverse population of learners. I plan to continue to seek out and obtain various opportunities to learn and grow in my field. Due to the diverse range of individuals I will be working with, I will draw upon all the mentioned learning theories to create appropriate learning environments to meet my clients' needs. I will also embrace and respect their individuality and promote a safe environment for learning and growth. As a behavior therapist, I will mainly seek out more effective techniques associated with B.F. Skinner's behaviorism. Additionally, I want to act as an advocate for all individuals with special needs or exceptional gifts. I will continue to fight for the just treatment of all individuals and acknowledge social injustices as it relates to all people, regardless of their individuality or ancestry. Through advocacy and education, I hope to inspire and liberate future learners, see reduction in gaps, and work towards eliminating injustices that plague our country today.